All right, all right, all right. Something different, not Elite Series. We're in motorsport, we're in endurance. And I had a few more discounts to use, so I bought a Sauber Mercedes and a Silk Cut Jag. Because these are my cars, man. These are my cars. This when I was introduced to World Endurance Racing and Le Mans, these were the cars. When I was introduced, not the Sauber Mercedes wasn't there yet, but the Jag, that was the one, the Silk Cut Jaguar. And I thought I wanted these cars ever since when I first saw them in the game. Oh, I have to have these. So I couldn't let this game die without getting them and playing them. And I gotta say, pretty realistic. Because my Sauber Mercedes with no upgrades on it in this, it's pretty long, it's 8 laps, but it's a short track. It's only the Brands Hatch Indy circuit. But my Sauber Mercedes here is flying past the Mazda 787B, which is completely 100% realistic. Look, I've got time for spinning off the track. This is a car that definitely needs some upgrades for grip, let me tell you. But yeah, that's pretty much how it was. Mazdas weren't necessarily quick. I mean, they were fast cars, but compared to the competition, they weren't necessarily quick. What they were was super, super reliable. So that car sounded awesome. Managed to win Le Mans pretty much because everybody else had trouble and was in the pits or didn't finish the race. So where the Mazda just kept on going. The reliability of the rotary engine, which everyone says was then banned. I suppose it was, along with every other engine in World Endurance Racing, because they standardized it to 3-liter V10s or 3.5-liter V10s, I think it was or was it 3-liter and then they made it bigger to 3.5. I can't remember. There was both. But yeah, they basically standardized World Endurance Racing engines to V10s so that manufacturers could make a bit more extra money from their Le Mans engines by selling it to Formula One teams, like Peugeot did. They were competing in Le Mans, and they also supplied engine to F1 teams like McLaren. McLaren had a Peugeot engine, I think from 94, maybe only 95. But anyway, yeah. But yeah, all my cars are silver unless I go a bit extreme on the vinyls. Some Ferraris I make red, Alphas are always red. But otherwise all my cars are silver. So when there was a silver sports car driving around, I couldn't care what it was, I just wanted it to win. And Michael Schumacher drove this car in the World Endurance Series at Le Mans. So there's a bit of history, man. Before anyone knew who he was as an F1 driver and future world champion, he was driving this car around Le Mans. Yeah, Sauber Mercedes, these things, and they dominated. And it was, man, it was the last sort of, it was the last of the just insane sports cars. After that, everything's standardized, and now it's even worse with hybrids and it's not really a race about who's fastest, it's a race about who can save their battery the best, like Formula One is. Oh look, Merc are winning because they have the best engine compression ratio and their drivers are the best at saving their battery. It's the stupidest thing I've ever seen. Where is the racing? It's not that bad in World Endurance and Le Mans cars, but yeah, it's still a bit. There's a bit of that in it. I don't like the whole idea of let's drive slow so we only have to pit stop once, because maths said that that's correct. Oh, I preferred that. I preferred like up until the 90s, race car drivers couldn't do math. No one cared. If you made 8 pit stops, then no one cared. Pit stops, a fast pit stop was in the 80s was like 8 seconds. Like, geez, that was quick. That was racing. Now it's now it's just money really. So yeah, I'm gonna lap the entire field. Well, I have lapped the entire field in this race in this awesome car, and yeah, as I say, I just wanted to buy these cars and give them a spin because the game's gonna be shut down as I record this, probably in about, I don't know, minutes, maybe an hour or so. So I just wanted to get these cars quick. And here's my Jag. Is it this one? I think is the XJ9. I don't know why it says Real Racing on it. That's a bit thick. Why is a car from the 80s sponsored by a game from the 2000s? Yeah, that's a bit thick. If you're gonna get creative with the vinyl, just put fucking silk cut on there. I mean, I have cars in this. I'm not my Celsonic Skyline. I made a Skyline. I made it a Celsonic Skyline. I made the R390 a Celsonic car. I made one of those Formula One cars. I turned it into a Rothmans Williams with the livery and the vinyls. So I've done it. So don't get creative with the vinyls. And certainly don't put Slingshot logos on the cars. That Volante pisses me off, that F1 Volante, because it's got the Slingshot logo on it. And I hate Slingshot. The more and more I find out about that company, the more and more I despise it. It's just a money grab. It's not they don't make games, they just grab money. Like they tried with this game by charging you for a track and a car that you're eventually going to get for free anyway. Nah, not good. In that regard, the fact that Slingshot won't be able to do that to people who play this game anymore kind of makes me glad the game is ending. So, but hopefully Project Resurrection will keep it alive. I still think EA should have just given the game over to the Project Resurrection guys and kept it alive, not killing it and then having it be resurrected. But anyway, we'll see hopefully in a few days. You guys will have to just, Google and check out the YouTube channel. Type into YouTube search Real Racing 3 Project Resurrection. You'll find their channel. You can go watch there. There's update videos about what they're doing and all that. If you can understand what the guy's saying, he's got very, very thick British accent. Yeah, but it's great. Keep it right up. And yeah, that's it for me from this game, because I don't think I'll get any playing in done before the servers go off. So I'll sign off and hopefully see you again playing this game. And until then, have a good time all the time. Cheers.